Wednesday.
Hey guys!
What's up? It's Wednesday!
Hi guys! So for today's What's Up Wednesday, I'm going to be telling you my resolutions, some of my personal resolutions, as well as some tips to help you complete your own resolutions. So my first resolution is to finish a script and to copyright it. Because if I copyright it, then I have officially pretty much almost finished it. Because one of the reasons I haven't copyrighted a bunch of my scripts is because I keep changing them, and if you change it too much, you have to redo the copyright, and that costs some money, and I don't have money to keep copywriting the same dang thing over and over. Resolution number 2 is to work out more. And in order to really make resolutions work, you have to have more detailed things. If you want to say, I want to lose weight, well, how much do you want to lose in what amount of time? What are you going to do to get there? So, to answer all those questions, I really want to get into yoga more, because I feel like the couple times that I've done yoga, it's really helped me, not just physically but mentally. Specifically, I would like to lose 10 pounds this year, get a little bit more toned, and finally reach where I want to be, and just feel a little bit better about myself. And resolution number 3. Number 3 is to read at least 30 books. Last year my book goal was to read 24. I got to like 15, but there were reasons for that, which I literally didn't read for 4 months. So if I read 15 books, not in 12 months really, in like 8. So if I had read some books during those 4 extra months, I probably could have gotten to at least 20, if not 24, I think. This year, at least 30. I will reassess the situation in 6 months and see where I'm at with that. But I'm really focused last year on getting back into reading, and really found just so much joy in getting back into it, and I love it so much. So I really want to get back into reading and doing something for my brain to help me get more creative, especially since I want to be a writer. You know, the best thing to do is to read. So again, with the whole, in order to complete the resolutions that you make during this year, just like I will do with my book goal, reassess every couple months and see if you've fallen completely off the bandwagon. Why did you do that? Start again. Like, the new year isn't the only time to make resolutions. It's whenever you're at a point in your life where you need change, and that could happen multiple times a year. So reassess as you go along, and just work and push through those obstacles and see why you hit certain obstacles the years before, and try to fix that in your future journeys. So my next goal is to write the first draft of my book. I knew I wanted to write a book for like ever, but I just didn't know what idea. And recently, I've been maybe for the past 6 months, I kind of had this idea of what kind of I wanted it to be, but I couldn't really hone in on exactly certain parts of the story and certain parts of the world that I was trying to create. And so I've kind of been working a little bit more and more on that. So this year, I want to have at least the first draft done. I want to push myself to get some of my stuff done, because I can't show anyone or make it into anything if I don't have it written down. So, okay, my next goal is a very big and life-changing goal, and that is to move out of my parents' house. I'm 22 years old. I've pretty much been working towards moving out since I graduated from college, and hopefully by September I will be out. Fall of 2016, I should be in my own place and, you know, my own thing. So a bunch of your resolutions, they cannot be done overnight, and so you have to have your resolution, but have your steps on how you're going to get there. Moving out is a big resolution. It's something that I know a lot of us want to achieve, but you're not just going to move out tomorrow. First, you need to save. You figure out how much you're going to save, where you're going to move, what's the rent like, how much do you need to save, again, in order to have at least 3 months rent. For if you're moving somewhere far from your current location, you need to find a job there. How are you going to find a job? How are you going to transport your things? A lot of things like that go into big decisions, like moving out of your house or just moving somewhere new. So for anything, it's important to have little micro goals in your big goal and little resolutions in your big. And my last and final resolution for 2016.
I thought that was it.
No, there's one more. Is to go on an airplane with her to somewhere. Because we have not been on we've traveled a lot separately, and even like we've met up in places like and done stuff, but like we've never actually traveled on an airplane to a destination together since we were like, I don't even know. Last tip, that no matter what your resolutions are, be mindful of them and don't just forget about them. The only way to do them is if you remember them. So whether that's writing it in your planner, someplace where you can look at it every day, making a vision board. Vision boards are spectacular ways of getting things that you want, getting things done. I have like 2 little mini vision boards up on my wall. I have my big heart one behind here. You can't see right now, but it's up there. And like making a vision board, really seeing everything that you want, having it laid out there, and looking at it every day, reminding yourself not just that like this is what I want to do, but this is what I'm going to do, it will get you to where you want to be. You have to not just see yourself in it, but know yourself there and know that that's what, not just something that you want, but something that's yours and you just have to go get it.
And screen.
This is your and screen. Be sure to follow us on all our social media links. They will be down below. Right down there. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you like what we're saying, you want to hear from us, every week. We talk to this thing like 3 times a week. What else? I think that's it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you love or hate, New Year's resolutions, whatever. Even if you hate them, you can still watch and pretend that you make them too. Okay, I think that's it.
Bye.
Look, I went like this with my glasses.
You didn't even say hola primos.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I know. You can't force these things. They just gotta happen. Bye. And she's just like, you can force them.